Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mega Man X Legacy Collection All Achievements Marathon Let's Play. Last time, we defeated a few more Mavericks in X3. We defeated, well, we didn't really defeat Vile, but we got the achievements from him. That's what's important. And now we're gonna tackle Volt Catfish. And not Vile. That's right, I'm saving Vile for later because I hate you all. I'm just kidding. I usually do them later anyways, and now that I got the achievements, I might as well. Not really any appointment for me to. I don't get anything from doing it earlier. Plus, I can make it easier on myself with an upgrade I can get in this stage. But before that, let's come up here. And something I didn't mention is that these guys here, they used to be red, but now they're green. Once you defeat Blast Hornet, they kind of stop being as powerful, which is nice. They kind of tried to add the stage effects from X1 back in, and there's not really a whole lot of them. I'll go into them in a bonus episode, but they're not that great. Although some of them are important. But we won't be seeing one of them. Anyways, there's a heart tank over there. As long as you have the air dash, you can get that pretty easy. I don't know if you actually need the air dash, although... Actually, no, you definitely don't, but, you know, it's easier, I think. Anyway, come up here, and you're supposed to use Charged Gravity Well to lift this thing up. And we do have that, but I'm going to Neon Jump because I like having fun. Enter this Capsule X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. As you receive damage, a defense field will be generated to protect you. So the armor upgrade in this game works a little bit differently than in X2 and X1. In those games, you just received a flat 50% damage resistance, which was cool. But in this game, it's more like 33% and kind of like, I don't know exactly what that shield does, but it does something. Anyways, we're not at full 50% damage reduction yet. We'll get that later. I'll get into that when we do. Some more stuff related to that will be in the bonus episode, but, you know. Now, finally, Ride Armor. We have 3 Ride Armors here. One of them is the F, that's the Frog Chip, and that one's for water, and it's horrible on land, so we're not using it. There's N, which is basically just the X1 Ride Armor, and then there's K, which is kind of like the X2 armor, but without flight. I'll show that here. So yeah, it's even got the that, except instead of doing a dash, it does a real weird thing like that. It's not great. Anyways, we're gonna let this thing fall to the ground there, and then yeah, I'm actually going to charge up Frost Shield here because a neat thing about Frost Shield is that it makes enemies way more likely to drop health, which is fantastic for filling up sub-tanks. It just can be kind of finicky to use. Anyways, we also got a sub-tank there, I kind of forgot to mention it. But whenever you have like a hallway of weak enemies like this, Frost Shield is great. Of course, then you have these enemies that have shields, and it makes it worse. How many sub-tanks doing? Yeah, we got one. I built it up pretty fast, considering what we were at before. I resetted. And we just come down here. We got a electricity section here. You know, it is Volt Catfish. You'd hope there'd be some electricity mechanics. And come down here, and we're at the boss. He's weak to Tornado Fang, so we're going to be using it. And once again, going to be a very easy boss. Let's check it out. There he is. Got a very quick boss intro, thankfully. And wow, I was just not recognizing my button press for a minute. There we go. Anyways, he's very similar to Toxic Seahorse in that he kind of jumps to not exactly where you're standing, but in the general direction of where you're standing whenever he gets hit by his weakness. So, yeah, it's this. That is, until he gets down to half health, in which case he jumps in the center. It's, you know, something. I recall you being able to, like, kind of hit him in the air there, but I'm clearly messing it up. There we go. Anyways, that was that. Very easy boss. And for that, we get easily the most useful weapon in the game. When it shows up the name. Come on. Triad Thunder. This weapon's actually genuinely good. I like this weapon. And we'll see some of it in a moment. And then move on to the last Maverick in our list, Crush Crawfish. I also like this stage's music. I mean, I like the other stage's music too, one we just did, but, you know. Anyways, Parasitic Bomb kind of automatically activates when you select it and you have full charge. The worst part is that Tornado Fang also does it, and it's on the other side, so I can't even, like, quick select the other way to avoid this. It's a mess. Anyways, Charge Triad Thunder can break that floor. We got an achievement, all units stand by, for getting all of the right armor chips. And we'll demonstrate this new one right now. We got H for Hawk, I think. I don't actually know if that's what that stands for, but I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, this one can hover and it has a missile weapon. Now, got a little cutscene of this guy following. I don't know why exactly this is a thing. It seems kind of odd. Anyways, right here, you can use any right armor to break this, but you're going to more reliably get here with the Hawk armor. And come down here. That guy's still there, but whatever. We're just going to come up through here. And we can't take this guy any further, so he's gone. Of course, there's nothing to fight here, because we already took down Bit and Bite. Well, we didn't really take him down, but we fought him, so they're not going to fight us again for a little while. Anyways, come through here, and, oh wow, a health capsule, let's go get it. Ah! I'm just kidding, I wasn't surprised by that. Down here, if you have not already defeated Vile, or if you haven't already fought Vile, rather, you can go through here to find him. So now we're going to actually fight Vile. Not much to say here, except now that the power has been restored to this area because we defeated Volt Catfish, that elevator works, but I actually don't want to charge this, so oops. So yeah, that elevator works, but we're not going to take it. I'm going to demonstrate Triad Thunder here. It kind of works like a shield, which is nice. And also does some decent damage too. But it's mainly good as a defensive weapon, I feel. Anyways, oh yeah, also something I didn't mention is that the leg parts in this game actually make you climb ladders a lot faster, which I do appreciate. Anyways, we're going to be doing Buster only for the first half of this. So, yeah. And I'm going to skip through this dialogue since we've already seen it. And I'm going to get hit because I'm bad at video games. I'm pretty sure there actually is like an even easier way to do this that looks even funnier because of how stupid it is, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing the Tunnel Rhino strat, which is what I'm calling it. I don't know if anyone else has, but I'm doing it now. Stops a lot sooner in the middle of the screen than Tunnel Rhino does. Anyways, there we go. Now, I'm going to select Ray Splasher. Crush Crawfish's weapon is also his weakness. It also works against him, but I don't like that weapon, and we also don't have it. So, Ray Splasher it is. You can see we're doing a lot of damage to him. The important thing is that you do need to land the last hit on him with his weakness, so that's why I don't use it on his ride armor, although I'm pretty sure it does work on his ride armor. I just want to be extra certain that I land the last hit of Vile himself with the weapon. So yeah. Got a couple more hits here, and boom. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Period, 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 period. Well, that's a lot of periods. I was trying to skip that one, it wouldn't. Anyways, he's dead. Finally. And we're never gonna see him again. Am I telling the truth? Am I lying? You're gonna have to find out yourself. Anyway, now, for real. Now we have a Metroid-style escape sequence. We're gonna get out of here, because the place is blown up. Blows up? You know. This game did it first. Anyways, we can kind of just cheese through these enemies with Triad Thunder. We will actually need Triad Thunder for the boss, so should probably be a little more careful, or at least make sure I get weapon energy later on, but yeah. And we got some disappearing platforms here. These go much faster than the ones in Gravity Beetle stage. But we made it with 10 seconds left. Now we're back out here. Kind of just points you to the checkpoint. It doesn't really point you, but as you can see now, this floor is solid. Can't go through there anymore. Not that we need to. There's nothing left for us there. So, on to the rest of Crush Crawfish's stage. Go down here, and we got some of these guys. I should really just jump over that guy. However, I do need to beat up this guy. Fall down here, get some weapon energy. I really hope that went to Triad Thunder, and it did. Thank you. Sometimes Weapon Balancer just kind of does what it wants, but in this case, I'm glad it did. That was a little dangerous. I could have died there, but I didn't. That's what's important. Anyways, this isn't a real mini boss. This is just that. And now we've tipped the submarine around. 90 degrees. It's incredible. If you did this in real life, I hope that everyone on there is alive, because they're probably not. Anyway, you can see some ocean in the background, deep underwater, and we're going to equip Triad Thunder, and I hope I can pull off this trick here. It's very awesome if I can do it, but I don't know if I can. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. I almost did it again. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it here. If I don't show it in the boss rush, it will be in the bonus video, so do not fret. That's Crush Crawfish. He's dead. He can be kind of annoying, but I took him down. And with that, we have our final weapon. We got... Whenever it shows the text, I will not get over how slow these are. Spinning Blade. Again, I don't use this weapon. It's just not great. I mean, I know there's gonna be some people who say it is, but I just never use it. Any problems, Dr. Cocaine? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Reploids. Battle body? First I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself, but the information indicates that he will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else. Who could it be? Oh no, he said it. Sigma? Can he still be alive? Zero, come on. You literally got Brock back to life. A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at Point D. Point D for Doppler! All indications are that it is Dr. Doppler's secret. This text formatting is so bad. I can't get over that. You could fit so much text on that second line. Why? You need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time I put an end to Sigma for good. I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert, Zero's not gonna be the one to do it. At least not this time. Anyways, we're gonna save. Because that's what we do here. Now. There you go. There's Doppler's Fortress, but as you might have guessed, we're not quite done yet. We got some cleanup to do. And the first thing we're gonna do is go back to Gravity Beetle stage. Now, there's a few things I kind of didn't notice, or didn't note. One of them is the stage difference with Blast Hornet, since we defeated Gravity Beetle first. I'll probably get into that in the bonus video, but if I don't, it's not that important. The big thing is that now that Blast Hornet is defeated, all these crates that were here are gone, and we can get that heart tank, which we were entirely unable to do before. There's no weapon that could have destroyed them. So yeah. Maybe there's some way you can like clip through the wall and kind of zip through to get it, but I don't know. And you'd probably have to reset the game at that point, which would kind of defeat the purpose. Anyway, let's get out of here. That's the only thing we needed. Hey. Not right now, buddy. A little too quick on the draw. And now, last but not least, we're going to go back to Tunnel Rhino. We have two things we missed here because we couldn't get them. And this legitimately is the fastest route. Even with that revisit to Gravity Beetle stage, it's still faster. It is possible to cut out that revisit, but it is still faster due to one of these stage changes in Blast Hornet stage, and also the fact that that fight goes by way quicker when you have his weakness. Anyway, there's a heart tank. It was right here this whole time, but we couldn't get it because you need Triad Thunder charged to get it. Even though it seems like there's plenty of other things that could take it down, like it's got ropes holding it up, maybe, Spinning Blade could work. You would think. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe Tunnel Rhino's own weapon. That doesn't work either. These are things that will be addressed another time. Anyways, we gotta go through here again. We do have to get past the mini-boss again, and I guess this time I can show the strat, the quick kill, Because why not? I have a lot more health, and I can tank some damage. So, get that. Just because I want it. And I didn't need to double charge, just kind of felt like it kind of instinctively charged. Now, one last try at Thunder. You could also select another weapon in the pause menu to end the animation faster, but I didn't. Final Light Capsule. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you to find hidden items based on the satellite readings. You should be able to tell the exact location of items using its ground-penetrating radar. Let's check it out! And we got the achievement for the third armor. And we get a map, which shows us nothing because we already got everything here. And it's also not going to show much on the other stages because we also got everything. Hey, get back there. I'm used to the Y button being able to hit exit, so I get confused when it doesn't work. Anyways, we're going to save the game again. And, yeah, it's everything. But before we get into, before we end off the episode, rather, I want to showcase. Now we can see what every stage has in here. And you might notice that a few of these have some question marks that we haven't gotten. I'll address that next episode. For now, don't worry about it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Tune in next time when we fight Dr. Doppler in his own base and take his money. And probably Sigma's, let's be real, you know he's coming. See you all then.